Jim in North Carolina. Hey, Jim.
Hey, Dan, can you hear me?
Sure can.
Okay, great. Thank you for taking my call, and thank you for your ministry. I just recently became a partner. Based on my age and based on the economic situation, would you recommend that I either work towards a charitable trust or a charitable gift annuity?
It depends. So here's what the difference is, the breaking point for me. This is just my opinion. Some would have different. So to me, a charitable trust, I believe you need at least $100,000 to be putting in there, or at least be building up to $100,000. So I think that's the breaking point, because with a charitable trust, there are tax filings that have to be done every year, and they're pretty extensive tax filings. So your charitable trust has a separate EIN number. It's, has separate filings and all those kinds of things. You're issued, K-1s and, or 1099, but, it's pretty extensive. So the fees, obviously for the tax filing, you don't have to do any of it. The trust will do it, but there's still fees for that come out. And it really, you want that to come out without it really impacting the return too much on the trust. So, I always feel like you got to have $100,000 in a trust. Where a charitable gift annuity, you don't have any of those issues, and you can put any amount you want in there. I would also say to you that the charitable gift annuity, about 50. I just saw a charitable gift annuity on Friday where 70% of it was tax-free, the income. 70% of it was tax-free. So you're going to get, with the charitable trust, all of your income's taxable. It's all taxable income. With a charitable gift annuity, there's going to be a discount rate. So depending on what age you take it, but 50 to 60, as I said, I just saw one for 70% of it was tax-free.
Wow. Okay.
So
that's kind of the way now. I could do a charitable trust, but you said based on the fact that you have to have $100,000, the amount of taxes involved is extensive. Yeah,
I mean, so the tax. So there may be. I'm making a number up here, but there may be like a $500 a year fee for the tax prep work that has to be done on a trust coming out every year. And, that's not a huge amount of money, but you don't want that charged against a $10,000 trust. It's one thing if it's charged against a $100,000 trust that's earning, but you don't want it on a trust that's, only $100,000.